magician, a mentalism magic act, I should call it. The name of the act is Let's Get Mental. We need to bring up, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Shawn Messonnier. You know, one fantastic thing about these talent contests, Miss Nina McKay, our choir director, she loves these talent contests. All this talent comes out of the woodwork, and she gets to prod them and take them in and make them join the choir and play the piano. Start adding instrumentals to our list of musicians. Just fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome up here, Mr. Shawn Messonnier.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's good to be back with you here for the second Ola Talent Show. Let me ask you a question before I start. By a show of hands, how many of you here had the extreme pleasure of seeing me perform last year? And how many of you here missed one of the most exciting magic acts you would have ever seen? And how many of you here won't raise your hand no matter what I ask you? Okay. Well, as I did last year, I'm going to perform for you another illusion from one of my favorite forms of magic, something called mentalism. Mentalism is basically magic of the mind. It's kind of like mind reading, although I don't claim to be able to read minds or have any special mental powers. If you disagree with me, you can ask my wife and daughter about that. As I did last year, I'm going to get a volunteer from the audience. Now, last year I used Rose Funk. I promised Rose I was not going to ask her again this year. But I did ask our choir director, Nina, if she would join me since this is a choir event. So could we give a round of applause and welcome Nina? There she is. Very good job. Take a few bows. Well, I'm out of time now, but thanks for coming up. Alright, this is what I want you to do. I'm going to put you up here, okay, and I'm going to stand you kind of right about, kind of like that. Let me get what I need, okay? Just stay right there. Alright. This is going to be a lot of fun, okay? Now, Nina, this particular illusion is going to involve this light bulb. This is a light bulb I actually took from my bathroom a few hours ago. It smells okay. Don't tell my wife I took it, okay? She's going to be upset about this. Alright, now this illusion involves the light bulb. The light bulb's in a baggie, and that's because it's going to isolate it from anything we might do. Now this illusion is really easy. You're not going to do the magic. I'm not going to do the magic. The audience is going to do the magic, okay? So all of you actually get to volunteer tonight. And this is what I want you to do, Nina. I want you to put your hand, your arm kind of like this. And audience, all I want you to do is to focus your energy on the light bulb, and let's see what happens. And when we feel the energy at its maximum concentration, we're going to join hands and see what happens. So everybody begin to focus as hard as you can right now. Nina, are you feeling any energy from the audience?
Yes.
You know, I'm not feeling a lot. You can put your hand in. I need a little bit more concentration now. This is not like where we're at Mass and the homily is going on and we're reading the bulletin. Okay? You actually have to focus and pay attention to what we're doing. So, once again, everybody just focus. Nina, put your hand out there. All right, everybody just focus as hard as you can. Give me your hand here. And let's just see if we can make anything happen. So please focus. That's good. The lights are dimming. Very good. Everybody, Nina, you can watch. You can open your eyes. Watch, Nina. We're making some magic. Now hold still. Do you feel the electricity?
Yes.
Okay, just get ready. Everybody keep focusing as hard as you can. Please don't stop. A little bit harder. We're almost done. Make the magic happen. Now!
Oh my God.
The light bulb exploded into 100 little pieces with their concentration.
Mr. Dan.
Give all of yourselves a round of applause, if you will. You hold on just a minute, but don't leave, don't leave. Alright, I did promise Dan we wouldn't make a mess, okay? So we do have to just be very careful. This is a real light bulb, real glass. If you will hold that for me. We're going to try to not make a mess. Okay, if you will seal that up for me, you can keep that either as a souvenir or throw it away when you're done. Another round of applause for Nina. Okay, good job. I'm actually going to take that from you just for a minute. Would you give this envelope just to somebody in one of the front rows? We're going to actually do the real illusion now. That was a warm-up for us. Now, this particular illusion is a geography illusion. And I hate geography. Do you like geography? Yeah, hold on to that one. No, you gotta stay with me. That's just the start. Do you like geography?
I was never very good.
I don't like it either, but you know, somebody in our parish really likes geography. Deacon Mike, and he's in the back. Now, Deacon Mike, I've actually put together an illusion in your honor. And I'm going to call it Deacon Mike's Geography Illusion, okay? Now, do you like to travel?
Love it.
Okay, we're going to travel somewhere on this map. But I don't want to influence you in any way. Actually, I don't even want the map to influence you. So what I'm going to do, I brought something else to help us here. I'm going to blindfold you, if you don't mind. I promise you will not hurt yourself, you will not hurt me. I'm going to just walk with you, just trust me on this, okay? Now, it is important, though, that you don't see what we're going to do, because I really don't want to influence you in any way. Is that okay? That's okay? Okay, very good. You can't see, right? Okay, I could walk off the stage and leave you here and you wouldn't know, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I have in my hand, I'm going to take out of here a little straight pin. So stay where you are, don't move. Like I said, you're not going to hurt yourself. I'm going to be right here with you. Okay, this is what I want you to do, Nina. I'm going to give you, you're right-handed like me, I'm going to give you this little pin. Can you hold it, kind of grab the pin? Okay, no, it's very sharp. It is a real pin. I'm going to take you over here. Walk with me. I promise you will not get hurt. Okay, and I want you to aim, put it right kind of about the middle, and I want you just to kind of gently stick that somewhere in the map. Do you feel it going in? Okay, I'll make sure that it doesn't fall. Just, yeah, get a good hold of it. Kind of right about there. Okay, is it in there? Okay, drop your hand. Now actually, I need my glasses because this is very small. Okay, that's wonderful. Go ahead and take your blindfold off. Who had that envelope? Would you bring it up on stage? Give him a round of applause. Okay. Okay. No, almost done. Okay. What's your name? Bobby. Bobby, a good round of applause for Bobby. Okay. Come right over here. Would you and Nina, if you need my glasses, you can wear them. Look and see where you stuck that pin. Just tell us what state. Do you see a pin in there? Is that Kansas? Okay, Kansas. Now what I'd like you to do is to look and see. If you need my glasses,
Kansas on vacation.
well, I guess we are. So look and see. Can you tell me the city that's closest to where you stuck that pin? You can use the glasses. City that's closest to where you stuck that pin. I know the writing on it is very small. Can you both read it, or do we need somebody to memorize up here? Great Bend. Great Bend, Kansas. Deacon Mike, have you ever heard of Great Bend, Kansas? You have? Well, we're going to go visit there. Okay. Have you ever heard of Great Bend, Kansas? Never heard of that? No, I'd never heard of Great Bend, Kansas either until a couple of hours ago, when I wrote something on a sheet of paper and put it in an envelope. That envelope right there. Now, Nina, while you've been on stage with me, I've actually been thinking of what I wrote down, hoping that in some way I might influence your action. Would you open that envelope and read to us? There's a microphone right here. Read to us what I wrote on that piece of paper, if you would. We got a lot of jokes for the audience. This mic should be, yeah, just come in and read for me. Great Bend, Kansas is what we're looking for. That's the city you picked. Will you read it to them?
Can you read it?
No, you gotta read it.
Enjoy your trip to Great Bend, Kansas.
Oh, thank you very much. A round of applause for our volunteers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,